Tech.
Hi, welcome to SPLAT TV Show Play Tech. My name is Bread Knife, and sa panahon ngayon, to play games with decent settings, there are a few things that you need to consider. One of them is platform, processor, chipset, motherboard, and there's also your RAM, and then there's storage, which is your hard drive and your SSD, and video card, or your graphics processing unit. Ngayon, once you've given them the proper consideration, then you can start doing or building your gaming PC. Dati, kailangan mo gumastos ng malaki para lang maka-build ng decent gaming PC. Today, however, we will show you a different option. Marami kasing mga noobs nagsasabi na kailangan mahal ang processor, mahal na klaseng video card para makagawa ka ng magandang gaming PC. Totoo yan, but that's not entirely true. Di mo kailangan bumili ng mahal na video card, mahal na processor para makabuild ng magandang gaming PC. Imaginein mo, quad-core processor na 4.0 GHz with a decent video card all rolled into one. Sa iisang chip, that would be an APU. Okay? Or to be more specific, ang AMD A10 5800K Trinity. Hindi naman kasi bago ang processor na may graphics chip sa loob eh. But with the 5800K, maganda ang kanyang built-in graphics chip. So much so na nagkaroon kami ng interest para i-test yan. At dahil sa testing namin, nabilib kami sa nakita naming performance ng 5800K. With that in mind, iisa na lang ang yung processor, iisa na lang yung video card sa isang chip. You don't need a video card. So, we tested that. This right here is the what we would like to call sa Blink na war turtle, no? And later on, we'll show you some clips on anong nangyari. We actually tested the latest game from Blizzard, which is StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. We played it on the war turtle, and we were very impressed with the outcome. Let's check out the outcome.
We already know what a high-end graphics card can do with most games. But the truth of the matter is, not everyone can buy a high-end graphics card. Marami naman sa atin will end up with a mid-range or even a low-end spec for our gaming PC. With this AMD-based machine, however, you get very good performance without breaking the bank. Here are our specs. 600-watt FSP Supersonic 80+ rated power supply, 2 sticks of 4GB Corsair Value memory for a total of 8GB of DDR3, a 500GB Western Digital Caviar Blue hard drive, the MSI FM2-A75IA-E53 motherboard, and of course, the AMD A10 5800K quad-core processor. For our testing, we played around with the machine for a whole week, playing some famous titles like Battlefield 3, Dead Space 3, StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, and of course, Crysis 3. Using a 23-inch Samsung LED monitor, we set out and played with the machine to our heart's content. On the video, you can see us playing with StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm with high textures and mid to high graphic settings. We averaged with 47 frames per second, going up to 60 and nothing lower than 35 frames. On Dead Space 3, with mostly high settings and some mid settings, we saw basically the same performance, as well as Battlefield 3. Although, we had a different story with Crysis 3. We could only go from low to mid settings to get playable frames of about 25 to 35 frames. You can't expect the Trinity to perform like a high-end gaming machine, when the fact is, it's not. If you want to get flawless frames with your games, kailangan mo nang kumuha ng video card. And if you do, the 5800K will not disappoint, since it's a very decent quad-core processor. Panalo ang setup with an ITX board and an ITX chassis like the Cooler Master Elite 120, perfect pang LAN party. The AMD 5800K with the MSI FM2-A75IA-E53 and 8GB of Corsair DDR3 memory is the sweet spot for your budget and gaming. Certified great value here at SPLAT TV. This rig available at Blink, the company trusted by PC experts.